Get ready for a game of speed and strategy. This is the battlefield for our game of Blockbusters. And now, here's your host, the star of Blockbusters, a man who knows the wettest letters in the alphabet are H to O. It's Jason DeCanio.
Oh, hey, all right. Love that opening segment there. I know the letters H to O, yeah, right? Well, I tell you, we are here to finally decide who will become the overall champion tonight. This is the final round robin game. This is the season finale of season 5. And we have one match to decide who's going to win that $250,000 first place prize and walk out of here with over $500,000. So lots going on in this game. We have two great players. In the white position is a man who was here in the very first season of our show. He's got a grand total so far of $69,000 and 3 points. Mr. Turd Ferguson is here. Yay!
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Oh, hey, you are the very first champion on Blockbuster, and what a way to come back now on the final finale of this particular season and see if you can try to get some points and some more money. How you feeling of late?
Just being prepared to get my ass absolutely handed to me.
Well, hey, you know, if you come out with a win tonight, with one win at least, so you may feel better, you know? Why not, right? The overall thing is just do your best. That's all we ask. Yeah, you are a great champion. You're a great player of this game. And by the looks of it, $69,000 is nothing to sneeze at, my friend. It's a lot of money that you had picked up in our very first season. So lots to be made tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so we wish you the best of luck here. And, of course, in our red position is the man who's been now in second place because of Scott Michael's game. But he's got himself $191,000 and 6 points. Scott Seffy McVeigh. Woohoo!
Hello there, Jason. How's it going today?
Oh, I'm fine. The question I have for you is are you ready to try to see if you can overtake this whole tournament and get back to the top?
Let's see what we can do here. I have a pretty good feeling, though. But we'll see how things go. You never can tell.
All right. Well, two great players you guys are. We wish you the best of luck. Let's set up for game number 1. Here we go. Okay. In the first game, you're going to have the advantage going from top to bottom or red to red, and you can do it in 4, just like that. And Scott, you're going from left to right. And you can do that in. Okay. Each game is still worth $1,000 at a point per game. Winner will go for a chance at a gold run of $25,000. All right. Wish you all the best of luck. Let's see. What letter are we starting with? J. Oh, my favorite letter. Okay. These are all toss ups. Good luck to both of you. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. What J was formerly Carol Wojtyla of Krakow?
Can you ask that question again in English?
Can I repeat it, Judge?
No, that was a joke, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So, no, it's John Paul II. That was Pope John Paul II. That was Carol Wojtyla of Krakow. Yeah.
I was thinking of a woman.
It's a real name, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next, another J question here. All right. What J was U.S. president from 1963 to 1969? Third.
JFK?
No, that's incorrect. No, not John Kennedy. I'll repeat it for you, Seffy. What J was U.S. president from 63 to 69?
Johnson.
Johnson it is, and you have the block on the board. Yes. Right there on the bottom. Yes. Lyndon Baines Johnson. All right. So Seffy strikes first. He anchors on the bottom, and he's going from top to bottom. You're in control.
Okay.
Seth.
Let's go with the letter W.
All right, to anchor on the top with the letter W. Here is the question. What W is an ugly African pig? Seffi.
A warthog.
That is right for 2 in a row. Yes, warthog it is. 2 reds for Seffi. All right. He has that box, that block, and he picks again.
E.
E. All right. On the path. Let's see what happens here with the letter E. And the question is, what E was the pen name of the author of The Mill on the Floss? Seffi.
E. Cummings.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Sorry about that. Good guess, though. All right. Turd, I'll repeat it for you. What E was the pen name of the author of The Mill on the Floss?
No guess.
Oh, yes. All right. Elliot. Elliot was the nickname.
Yes,
Or the pen name. Yeah. All right. We got another question here, another E question. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. Okay. Question. What E is mercy killing? Seffi.
Empathy.
No, empathy is wrong. Sorry about that. Nope. Not empathy. All right, Turd. What E is mercy killing?
No guess.
No guess. Okay. Euthanasia. Euthanasia is what we're looking for.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yes. Okay. We have another E question here for you. Okay. What E is a pachyderm? Seffi.
Elephant.
For 3 in a row. You got it. Yes, elephant it is. Yeah. Name for a pachyderm. Yep. All right. One more and you got it.
Okay, a K.
Okay. Get it? And you got game number 1 and a point that ties with Scott Michaels. Question. What K is a garment called a filibeg? Steffi for game number 1.
Hilt.
Hilt it is, and you have game number 1. Yes. He sweeps the board, gets that first game under his belt, and $1,000. That puts him at $192,000, and now officially ties Scott Michaels with 7 points. Ooh, well, and that's the path you had to take. So we'll be back with game number 2 to see if Turd Ferguson can tie it up right after this.
Who says Yoo-Hoo's just for kids? Yoo-Hoo's for anyone who likes a delicious chocolate drink made with nourishing low-fat milk. Get Yoo-Hoo from Iroquois brands.
Every day's a sale day at Mays.
This spring, dress smart in fashions from Mays. Girls skirt sets with blazer and bow blouse or blazer and vest, only $15. And girls skirt and blazer sets with detailed stitching and suede elbow patches, just $11. Or 3-piece pantsuits with 2-button blazer and vest, only $15. This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Mays.
Every day's a sale day at Mays.
All right, welcome back to Blockbusters. All right. Seffi's got game number 1 and $1,000 and 7 points. If he gets this next one, he will win it all. So, Turd, you have your mission here is to tie it up, send it to a tiebreaker. Okay? So that way, one way or another, it's going to get the points. All right, let's set it for game number 2. Here we go. Okay, in this game, of course, Turd, you're going to have the advantage going top to bottom this time. All right, let's see what letter we're starting with this time. Okay. Let's see what we got here for the D question. Okay. What D was invented by the founder of the Nobel Prize? Third.
Dynamite.
That is right. And your first block on the board. On the top. Yes. Right. So Turd Ferguson has his first block of the second game, and he's in control. Pick again.
M.
M. Okay. Let's see what we got here with the M question. What M won 108 caps for England at soccer? Third.
Manchester United.
No, that's incorrect. No, it's not Manchester United. Steffi, I'll repeat it for you. What M won 108 caps for England at soccer?
Metzi.
No, Metzi's incorrect. Sorry about that. No, Moore. Moore. Moore was the guy's name. Yep. Hey, we have another M question here for you. Okay. What M is the common wild duck? Steffi.
Mallard.
Mallard it is, and you have your first block on the board. The mallard duck. Yeah. Okay. All right, Steffi, going from left to right this time, and you're in control.
Let's go with the letter F.
Put the letter F to anchor on the left. A question in the F category. Okay. What F equals 1.8 meters? Scott.
Fathom.
Fathom it is, and you anchored on the left. Yes. Hey, 2 blocks there for Steffi, and he's still on that path from left to right. Next letter, please.
Letter P.
Letter P. Okay. See what we can do here. What P is the succulent fruit of a spiny plant? Steffi.
Prickly pear.
No, that's incorrect. Prickly pear is not right. All right, I'll repeat it for you, Turd. What P is the succulent fruit of a spiny plant?
Pineapple.
That's right. Pineapple it is. And you have your second block. Pineapple. Yes, from Hawaii. Okay, Turd. Trying to make the path again here. You're in control.
N.
N. Okay. Question for you. What N, I'm sorry. What N is a kind of ice cream and is an inhabitant of Naples? Third.
Neapolitan.
That's right for your third block. Yes. Neapolitan. Very good. Okay. Got some life here from Turd Ferguson. You're still in control, going top to bottom.
C.
C. Okay. To anchor on the bottom with a C question. What C are Cowboys' leather trousers without a seat? Steffi.
Chaps.
Chaps it is, and you blocked. Yes. Okay. All right. Good game here in the second round. 3 apiece for each player, and Steffi, you're in control.
Letter Q.
Letter Q to anchor on the right. Ooh, first time in the Q category. Let's see what we have here. What Q, as a verb, means to question or inquire into or to doubt? Steffi.
Weary.
Weary it is, and you anchored on the right. Yes. Okay. 4 blocks there to Turds 3. And still on the path from left to right there. Next letter, please.
The S.
Yes. All right. See what we can get to here. Good game playing between the two players. The question. What S is a fish that returns to its birthplace to spawn? Effie.
Salmon.
Salmon it is. You got it. Yes. 5 blocks on the board. Hey. Oh, you're really inching along here. One more, you got it. You can get it.
All right, let's go the O.
Yo, you get this, and it's you are the winner of the entire tournament and $250,000. Gotta block him right now, turd. Question: what O is a heavy article of clothing that can be an ulster or a British warm? Steffi's for the whole tournament.
Overalls.
No, that's wrong. Overalls is wrong. No, it's not overalls. Turd. I will give it to you. Repeat it. What O is a heavy article of clothing that can be an ulster or a British warm?
Overcoat.
Yes, the overcoat is right. Yeah, whoa, you were so close to it, Seffi.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right. Now we got an interesting situation here because Turd, you're in control. How are you playing?
B.
Okay, get it right. You will tie the game up and go to a tiebreaker. Seffi's got to block him this time. See what happens here. What B is the South American republic in which Zazo became president in 1982? Third for the tiebreaker.
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil is wrong. No, it's not Brazil. I'll repeat it for you, Seffi. What B is the South American republic in which Zazo became president in 1982?
Bolivia.
That's right. You blocked on it. Bolivia, yes.
Right.
All right. It's coming down to these final guesses here. Scott, you're in control.
H.
H. Okay. Interesting. See what happens here with this H question. What H do falconers fly at small game? Seffi.
Hawk.
Hawk it is, or Hawks, yes. Yes. Okay. Well, now, how are you doing it?
All right. The letter U.
All right, this is a dual implication because one of you is going to get it. All right, this is it for all the marbles. Who's going to win it right now? What U is the gentleman of the black rod? Oh boy, I thought nobody wanted it. Usher is what we're looking for. Yep. Okay. They got another U question here for you. Let's see what we have. Okay, here we go. What U is all things that exist? Steffi for it all.
Universe.
You are the champion of the tournament.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Congratulations, Scott McVeigh. Winner, $2,000, 93, and more importantly, 8 points. You are the first place champion with $250,000.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
First of all, that was a really good match. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Turd, you played a great match. It came down to that final one there. And, but you overall, Turd, you won $69,000. You've taken us for a lot of good money in that first season. Of course, you'll be back, hopefully, to play again next season to try to defeat Travis Coulter, because he's the current champion. So wish you the best of luck in all you do. And thanks for playing in this great tournament. We hope you had a great time with us.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. Thank you. All right. Wow. Scott, congratulations.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. And he's going to go for $25,000. And when we come back, we'll see if he can win that gold run right after this.
celebrate the grand reopening of Two Guys, North Bergen, New Jersey. The store newly remodeled with sensational bargains in every department. Now for the house, you'll find Clorox bleach in the 18-ounce jug at a super low 59 cents. Foliage houseplants in 3-inch pots, just 29 cents each. 300-sheet notebook filler paper for back-to-schoolers is just 69 cents a pack. Be sure to make Two Guys your back-to-school headquarters, where you'll find super values on school pads, pens, pencils, binders, notebook paper, and everything your young scholar needs, including the latest back-to-school fashions. There's a special treat for the kids at Two Guys North Bergen store on Saturday, September 3rd, when Daffy Duck and Sylvester the Cat appears from noon to 3 p.m., giving away free pictures while supply lasts. Now there's a bright new sparkling look and savings at the newly remodeled Two Guys store in North Bergen, New Jersey at 1445 Kennedy Boulevard. It is Two Guys, naturally.
We save money for you at Two Guys, naturally.
Some of our party contestants here on Blockbusters will receive a supply of Lollipups dog biscuits, the pet treats that dogs and cats love. Feed your dog Lollipups. From Gallery Homes, a book on home improvements, Gallery Home Brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find that they do their homework at Gallery of Homes. A 5-pound Raff honey glazed ham looks as good on the outside as it tastes on the inside, furnished by Raff. And a lucky member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate toward the purchase of any item listed in the world-famous Spiegel catalog. Spiegel, with over 50,000 quality items offering value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 6069. And now, here, with our gold run, once again, here is Jason DeCanio.
All right, thank you, Brandon Scruggs. No, I'm here with the man who took it all for the $250,000, Scott Seffy McVeigh. Congratulations once again. We'll give you your final total with whatever if you happen to win the gold run. We'll add up everything toward the end of the program, because we want to see if you can add another $25,000 to your score. And remember, everybody gets to keep the money that they've earned, and with the money that we've given away based on where you finished is what you get. But right now, $25,000 is up for grabs here, Seffy. This is basically to pay the taxes on that $250,000. Why not, right?
Pretty much, yeah. There you go.
All right. Let's set up for the gold run. Here we go. Final attempt at this season. I'd love to give it a go. Okay, you know what you got to do here, Seffy. You got to make that path from left to right. And if you can do it in less than 60 seconds, you're going to win another $25,000.
Yep.
Okay, and if you miss or pass, the block will go up on the board, and you have to work your way around it. You know what to do in this case. So let's give this guy 60 seconds. All right. Good luck, Seffy, for $25,000. Pick your first letter. Time will not start until you pick your first letter.
M.
M. Third month of the year.
March.
Yes. Pick again.
F.
Lead singer of Queen.
Freddie Mercury.
Yes. Pick again.
J.
It's Peanut Butter's partner.
Jelly.
Yep.
S.
David Rupert game show.
Supermarket sweep.
Yep. Pick again.
K.
An Australian animal who hops around.
Kangaroo.
$55,000. Yeah, tack another 25 grand onto that $193,000, and you didn't miss a beat there, my friend. You got it. No mistakes. That brings your total with everything so far without the $250,000 to $218,000. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Snuffy.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Did really well. And like I said, that pretty much, and man, 27 seconds left. Scott, we could have done this again, and you probably would have won it.
Almost, yeah.
Right? Very good job there. Exactly perfect. And that's the way you play it there. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and give our final totals to everybody. Of course, in first place is Scott Seffy McVeigh. He gets an additional $250,000 on top of his total winnings. So he has $468,000, all-time champion of Blockbusters. Congratulations, Seffy.
Once again, thank you very much, Jason. Thank you.
Yep. And in second place, with an additional $100,000 added to his prior winnings, Scott Michaels, congratulations, $261,000. Very good job playing there. Scott gave a lot of great effort to it. In third place, and this came down to how we decided. It was a tie between third and fourth, but because of Mark Leota's interesting games there, he gets third place and $75,000. Added to his prior winnings, he walks away with $186,000.
Not too bad.
That's really good there, Mark Leota. Very good. And Turd, who was our very first champion, he had the $69,000, so he gets the fourth place prize with the $50,000. And his total for his time here, $119,000. Very good. Good job. And finally, the man who gave it all, and he finally got on the board, and I'm grateful that he came to the tournament. He's not leaving empty-handed because he got an additional $25,000. Adam Oliver, with your prior winnings, you have a grand total of $138,000. Yes. There you have it. Great job from everybody who took part. Great job as far as everybody cheering everybody on. It was a great 10 weeks, and we hope that you enjoyed this tournament as much, and the views will go up, as they say, because next season, Travis Coulter will be back with his one win and $6,000. The Gold Run jackpot is at $90,000. So somebody should be coming in there to try to see if they can win it. And we definitely need contestants for next season. So here's Brandon Scruggs to tell you how to become a contestant on Blockbusters.
If you'd like to join in on all the fun here at Jay's All TV and Sports channel, there's two ways you could do it. First, you can message Jason DeCanio directly either on Facebook or Discord, and he'll get back with you as soon as he can. Secondly, you can leave a comment in the comment section below this video, and we'll reach out to you and get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here at Jay's All TV and Sports. Now, back to you in the studio.
Okay, thank you, Brandon Scruggs. It's been a great 10 weeks on the show, and I'm very happy to say that we are going to play back these episodes so you can watch it in the full 10 weeks. So keep an eye out for that. The next season will definitely be sometime in August. Season 6 will be upon us. And I thank Brandon Scruggs and, of course, everybody at MVG Production Studios for helping out. And we thank you very much again for joining us here on America's favorite red and white game and hexagonal scoring, whatever you want to call it. Scoring, what kind of word am I looking for here? Scoring game. I don't know. What a word game. That's it. I don't know. We'll see you all next season. For Brandon Scruggs, I'm Jason DeCanio. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Blockbusters, a JTV presentation in association with MVG Productions.